Now, my brother and I are no strangers to slightly wacky and weird travel challenges. Only last month we filmed a video very similar to this one and you guys seem to really enjoy it, so I thought why not do it again, but here in the UK. Oh. We had absolutely no plan at all. All we started this video knowing was that we were going to be away somewhere for a day or two, and this is pretty much how that went. Starting this video in a different place, but it's going to be a quick intro because we're just going to get pretty much straight into it. You've probably gathered from the title, but just in case you haven't.
Today we decided to venture away again, somewhere random, throwing a dart at a map.
Yep.
But this time the UK, not Europe.
Yeah, so you guys may have seen a couple of weeks ago we did this on a slightly bigger scale. You guys seem to really enjoy it and I thought we'll do this one more time before Harry heads back to uni. So without further ado, that is pretty much it. We threw a dart at a map of the UK and went wherever it landed.
Let's go.
In place of Harry, because Harry is currently too busy at the pub to participate in this bit of the video, I thought I'd ask my dad, because you were actually the person that I did this challenge with the last time.
Leicester.
If you haven't seen that video, or the one that I did with Harry originally where we ended up in Margate in Kent, go and watch both of those, they'll be linked down below if you like this video. There are two more, but my dad participated in the last one, so I thought, you know what, if Harry isn't here, we'll just get my dad to throw the dart and then Harry can come along on the adventure tomorrow.
So I'm gonna feel really guilty or I'm gonna be like quite pleased for you, but I'm not coming along, so I don't really care where this lands on.
Where would you be jealous of?
Jealous?
Like if you were like, you got it somewhere and then you were like, damn, I wish we got to go there instead of Leicester.
Well, obviously London. Yeah, I think South Wales, North Wales, Cornwall.
Cornwall! Zoo! I just did a drive to Cornwall, it wasn't long.
Norfolk's nice, Norwich.
Norwich is nice, yeah. Do you know what we just realised also? We've never been north of where we are, so obviously Leicester and Margate are both south of where we live, so...
It's gonna be Scotland, isn't it?
It might be Scotland.
Aberdeen.
Right, anyway guys, we're just gonna get on with it. So we still literally have the dart in the map from this video that we did 2 weeks ago. We haven't taken it off the dartboard. So that's in the middle of France. We are not heading to France, so let's take that off.
Bye-bye Carcassonne.
Bye-bye Carcassonne.
Hello Castleford.
Castleford? Hey, don't knock it. Right, Dad's just gonna do it. Are you ready? This is a one-take wonder. I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit apprehensive. Oh! Okay, you ready? From here, I'm gonna guess like somewhere just south of Edinburgh.
It's a coastal town.
It's a coastal town. Oh my gosh! No way! Is that Berwick? No, it's not Berwick. No, it's not.
North of Newcastle, is it?
I actually can't read what that says.
It's just north of Newcastle by the look.
It's a lot above Newcastle, so Newcastle's here.
Oh, it's Berwick then.
No, this is Alnwick and that's Berwick. It's a town that starts with a B that I can't read somewhere here.
There you go then.
So that was that. One dart, one throw.
That's about.
No.
That's all it takes.
One dart is all it takes. Yeah, we're gonna go in and look on a computer at specifically where that is, but that was pretty straightforward. Here we go guys, we've got it up. It's a town called Bamberg. That's pretty much exactly where it landed. You can see it there. It's on the coast, north of Newcastle, south of Berwick. So that's where we're heading. I've never heard of it.
So there's a castle there.
Of course there is. Of course there is a castle there. What else would Harry and I do with our day? Oh my god, is that all that's there? I guess you guys will see tomorrow what we get up to. I'm gonna have a little look on Google Maps, see how to get there. I need to make a little plan, but very last minute, literally in less than like, well, in about 12 hours, we're probably gonna set off, so. Good morning, it's the next morning and I'm joined with Harry, who simply couldn't be bothered to be here for last night's bit of the video, so this is a welcome to Harry's part.
Yeah, I was occupied last night.
He was at the pub all night?
Yeah. Not all night, no.
Are you hungover this morning?
No, listen, I'm here. What time is it? It's 9 AM.
I'm here. 9 AM. What Harry doesn't know is the location of where the dart landed. However, I did ask him to guess, and I also asked Tom to guess, and hilariously, you both guessed the same place.
Yeah, well, we have a little running joke about Stevenage. I don't know why, but we like to say Stevenage or say we're going to Stevenage, so I guess there. But I guess I was
It was
wrong.
not Stevenage, and also no offence if you're actually from Stevenage. I don't know where that stemmed from.
It's not sarcastic, it's a great place, I want to go.
Anyway, it's not Stevenage. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to see how far we can get before you work. No, not really. When we get to the train station, I'll tell you what train we're getting on. Okay. Guess which station we're driving to.
I would imagine if we're driving, either Hull or York.
It's always Hull or York. Yeah. And it's not Hull, because we'd probably get the train to Hull.
That makes sense.
It's York. It's 9 AM. We're gonna set off. Our train is in an hour and a half, so we should have a cushy amount of time.
Let's go.
Let's go. We have made it to York.
About 7 miles away from the station.
There's nowhere to bloody park. We got there in the end. Okay guys, the expedition begins. I've got my backpack on, I look like a little hiker, but whenever I want to bring my drone and my laptop, the backpack has to come with me. Brought the drone. Harry still doesn't know. I'm going to tell you when we get to the departure boards and then you can guess which one we're getting.
Okay.
So to give you a bit of context, we've got Beverley Park, which is Leeds, Manchester Airport, Blackpool, Sunderland, Whitby, London, Edinburgh, Redcar.
Manchester Airport, are we going to fly?
Manchester Airport, nah. If you want to watch us get a flight, you can watch the video we uploaded 2 weeks ago.
Sunderland.
Sunderland. Not too far off in terms of the location, but no, it's not the train we're getting.
Edinburgh?
Edinburgh. Harry has this vendetta against Edinburgh for like no reason. Guess which stop we're getting off at? No, not Newcastle.
Berwick.
Berwick, yes.
Actually?
Yeah, but that's not how you say it.
Berwick.
We are going to Berwick upon Tweed, which I just think is the best name because what the hell is up on Tweed? Like that is just...
I swear a lot of things up there are called that, to be fair.
That's still England, technically that's the border. That is right up on the Scottish border, but not in Scotland. So we are getting off at Berwick upon Tweed.
Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly,
Once again looking like a train spotter. So when we weren't insulting each other, I used the time on the train to plan a little route out, Google some things that we could do when we got to Bamberg, which I know I've said wrong this whole video, but basically I just used the hour and a half that it took to get up there. This is us passing through Newcastle to make a little plan. Made it. How excited are you? Oh yeah, oh I like that sign. Not the guy playing drum and bass on the platform out of his speaker. It really ruins the vibes, to be honest, guys. Here's my top tip for you guys watching this at home. They invented headphones like a good while ago, and if you feel like listening to music in a public space, the respectful thing is to just put some headphones in. So we have arrived in Berwick train station. This isn't our final stop, but we are going to explore because we're here. We need to get from here to Bamberg. But this is the nearest major town. There's no train station in Bamberg, so we're not too sure. There are buses, but they run every 2 hours, so it's not very frequent. So we're gonna just see what the easiest option is. But first, we're gonna explore Berwick because we're here.
On the train right into each other.
Yeah, I think we've got lucky because of the weather.
Yeah.
We've found a cute little gardens, guys. This is like a riverside walk or like a castle walk or something. Basically looks a bit like a forest. Yeah, we are on the coast. Berwick is a coastal town.
I didn't realise that. I thought it was a bit further inland.
No, it's right on the coast. I was telling Harry, we have actually been to Berwick before. When we were about 12, we came to Alnwick Castle for like a long weekend, and we came to Berwick and had an explore. I don't remember. No, I don't remember either. Guys, just look at this. What a happy accident. This is beautiful.
Stop for a minute. Stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head. Try to listen instead, won't you? Think for a minute. Who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head. You're like everyone else, are you?
Didn't need to worry about not doing a workout today. Jesus.
You know what doesn't help that?
What?
The fact that we live in the flattest part of the country.
I know. East Yorkshire literally, guys, I'm not joking, has no hills. Zero. Zilch. So whenever we leave it, it's automatically hillier. Okay, we have arrived in what I'm gonna say is Barrack Town Centre.
It looks like a real town.
It does sort of look like Beverley, sort of. An actual club, it says nightclub. I didn't expect to find this. Cider for £2.50. Tell me you are in the northeast without telling me you're in the northeast. We're gonna try a little local cafe for some food. So Harry and his Rabina are gonna tell you the population of Berwick upon Tweed.
12,043.
12,000. That's very specific.
Fun facts
Okay,
of Harry.
fun facts with Harry.
Put it down.
Fun facts with Harry. We're just getting some lunch, guys. We're in a cafe called Din's Deli. Den's Deli. And then after this, we're going to attempt to head to Bamberg. It's actually not even the scone that's funny, it's the Ribena in a carton for me. Lunch has arrived, and guys, it looks really good actually. This is actually reminding me of when we went to, was it Skipton? And we sat in like a really random cafe.
Not to ask me.
Harry's got no idea if we've even filmed one of these before, and this is video number
57.
God knows how many in our travel collection. This restaurant looks very cute. It's called Limoncello. We love a limoncello, don't we? What is it? Oh, is it a cake? No, it's an alcoholic aperitif. This geezer looks cool. I like his glasses. Hey guys, I think the fox was an advert for this bookshop, which, can I just add, looks so cute. We might have to go in, Harry. Not Harry in a bookshop. Now I've already seen it all. Truly, I've seen it all. Nah, no way. You guys better be believing this. This is an elite film, and if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. Ah, yes. There is no more annoying sound other than maybe a child screaming. We are on a bus to... We're not cool enough to be at the back. We lose us at the back of the bus. Super busy. We're heading to Bamberg. Bamberg? No, not Bamberg. We don't know when this stop on the bus actually is. We don't know where we're going, but... Oh, what a view. This is the view the drone was filming earlier, but all that we do know is that Bamberg is where the dart actually landed on the map. Google reckons it's a 40-minute bus drive or a 20-minute car drive. I'm kind of hoping that Google's a little bit wrong, because 40 minutes seems quite a long time on a bus when it's only 20 minutes in the car. But it did save us a lot of money on getting a taxi, and also I didn't know there was a taxi rank, so it was just all around a bit easier to get on the bus. So here's Harry once again not sitting with me. 16 miles. 16 of your best English miles. That is quite far. So this is the exact spot where the dart landed. Yeah. In this specific bit of ground. Yeah. Yeah. We found another castle, guys.
We always end up with a blooming castle.
We really do. The predictability level of us ending up at a castle on one of these challenges is just something else. Guys, look at this. This is actually really impressive. I did not know that this was here. Bamberg, you are beautiful. Guys, we've hit sand. We've hit strange coastland, actually. Left or right?
Here lies Dobby.
Oh my gosh, guys, look at how beautiful this is. I didn't even know this had a beach. I just knew it had a castle. And it's like white sand as well. So nice. Oh my gosh, I am shook. Bamberg, pleasantly surprised. Harry's not happy about the sand getting in his trainers, but otherwise, pleasantly surprised. I am in love. I think we lucked out, you know. That dart could have landed anywhere, but it landed on the coast, and not any coast. A nice coast.
The northern...
Try again.
The northeast coast.
The northeast.
The best coast.
The best. We live on the northeast coast, and actually, I think it is really underrated. What I was saying before that cut me off was there's some really beautiful beaches, and also you can surf on it. There were just some surfers going out over there.
They are out there.
They are. They're paddling, but they're over there. You can also see Holy Island, which I've heard of but never been to. Also, this is giving strong Here Lies Dobby vibes behind me. Yeah. It's the grass, I think.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Dobby. That's filmed in Pembrokeshire in Wales though, but still, beach day. That there is Holy Island. Holy Island. I needed a sugary sweet treat because I'm flagging. It's been a long day. It's been a long week actually. It literally hasn't. San Pellegrino is elite. This is raspberry and peanut butter brownie, and oh my gosh, it's delicious.
Fun facts with Harry.
Okay.
We're expecting a good animation there.
A good animation?
Yeah.
I think a tacky animation.
Its population was 450 in 2001.
Yep.
And then it decreased by 40 to 410 in 2011.
In 2011.
And it was attacked by the Vikings. The castle, that was
That's
attacked
the castle.
by the Vikings and is owned by the Armstrong family.
There we go.
And there's a cricket pitch down there.
There is a cricket pitch. It's very small. Harry's meaning 410 people, not like 410,000,
No.
410 people.
Yeah, like
so I can't believe the dart landed here. If you're from here, I don't believe you. Oh, this dog. Right guys, we're trying to get a bus to Alnmouth. I don't really know how you say that. And if our calculations and if our ability to read the bus timetable is correct, then there should be a bus coming by in 4 minutes time. But I am the big age of nearly 23 and don't really know how to read a bus timetable.
I do, because I have to get them in Leeds, but
no, but I got the buses in Leeds, but I just find it really confusing. I read the timetable, I'm like, why are there so many numbers? Like, I'm baffled by it, but hopefully we've done it right. I sound so blonde, I am blonde. Yeah. Some things just perplex me. I'm a words person, not a numbers person. And in the latest instalment of today's adventures, we're now walking from where are we? Weymouth?
Almouth.
No, Laborie. It's definitely not correct. Anyway, the bus dropped us off in like the town over, and that's as near as it was gonna get, so we're just gonna walk back in the other direction. We're like quite early for the train, but not mega early, so we do have time. But my god, we are out in the sticks, guys. Like, there's not a lot here. Highlight of the day is whoever's put this tiny little door into the side of the tree. 7-year-old me would have loved this, because that, you can't tell me that is not for fairies. Last location of the day, guys. Almouth, don't know how you say it. Ding dong, ding dong, just eat.
Well, that was longer on the way home than going.
Basically, we had to get from Bamberg. Is that where we were?
No.
Yeah, Bamberg to Almouth or to Alnwick, because we were originally going to go back to Barrack, but it's further north, so we were like, there's no point. And then the bus just didn't come for ages.
We stood there almost an hour.
Yeah, like with every single other citizen of the town. Yeah. Harry told you there was only 414
of them.
Trying to get this bus, and none of us knew like really where it was. Eventually, when it arrived, it didn't even take us to Almouth, as we said. We had to like walk the last like half a mile. It wasn't too bad, it was fine, but it did just take a long time.
It did. It felt like a while, because the bus driver didn't even know where he was going himself. He was just like, do you want to get off here, or am I just, you know?
When people were getting on the bus, they were like, oh, can we make a stop here? And I was thinking maybe this is just how it works. And
yeah, like the requested route. But no, he was just going a different way just for them.
Yeah. Anyway, we're still not even home. We're in York, so we live, what, 50 minutes from here?
Yeah.
An hour, 50 minutes on a good run. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather's going to be okay, because it's like apparently been really stormy here, but we had lovely blue sky.
Pray for us on the way home.
Right, we're going to set off, but all in a day's work. Ding dong. Oh, also somebody lost my iPhone cable, so we can't connect my phone to my car. Who lost the iPhone cable, Harry?
It wasn't my fault. I lost the little adapter. It stayed in the bus. The bus ate it. Sorry. It's not yours, it's Tom's.
It's Tom's.
There we go. That was our trip.
That was our trip. Once again, it was random, unplanned, spontaneous, lucky with the weather.
But very good, I'd say. I enjoyed it. I didn't know what to expect. I'd never heard of either, to be fair.
You'd heard of Berwick.
Yeah,
We'd been to Berwick.
Yeah, but not to the point where I knew anything about it.
No.
But pleasantly surprised by both.
Yeah.
I think the weather does help. The weather, wherever you go, makes a massive difference on your view of it.
100%, especially if you're heading to like a coastal town or a beach. That beach would have not looked half as nice if it had been raining. We were definitely very lucky there, but if you ever find yourself up in, is it Northumberland?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, then it's definitely worth a visit. The beach at Bamberg. I think I was saying Bamberg wrong this entire video, guys. I've edited the beginning bit back and I'm like, I don't think it's pronounced.
What were you saying?
Bamberg.
No, it's not that.
It's not Bamberg, so I'm very, very sorry. But if you ever find yourself up there, head to the beach. It is very beautiful. Other than that, we are going to go. Thank you so much for watching this travel challenge. This might be the last one for a little while because Harry is heading back to uni this weekend.
I am.
Let me know in the comments if you want me to go and visit him. He's moved house. We've got a student house now.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe I should come and see it for myself.
Do a house tour.
Should I do a house tour?
Could
I'm
do.
not sure your housemates would be very happy about that.
True.
But I could go and visit him and show you a little bit, guys. If you want that, let me know. Other than that, I shall see you in the next video, which will be up on Saturday on my channel. Subscribe if you did enjoy this one, and I shall see you soon. Nobody wants to see your feet.
No, probably not. Goodbye!